good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I think the video today will be hopefully me repotting my tomato finally, because that little guy needs to get out of its container. I think it really wants to. So I'm gonna get that hopefully today. If not, I don't know what I will be doing. I was just about to put everything away. This was from my workout that I just did. It was leg day, and yeah, I used quite the variety of weights here, and they were all the heavy ones. I used my 20s, the darker gray ones are 15s, 10s, and 2 pounds, because, you know, sometimes you just need something really light. But yeah, I definitely used quite a few weights there. The only ones that I didn't use here are the 5s and the 8s, and yeah, I need to put everything back. So yeah, that was a good workout. My legs are going to be so sore tomorrow. All right, buddy, let's get you in a new home. And I still have the mat here from yesterday, which is convenient. I don't have to put that back together, you know, get it set up or anything. This little guy is finally gonna get repotted. It's been being very patient and waiting to get out of the self-watering container. Definitely needs it because it's been in here for a while. This is the container that I will be using. Hopefully it's big enough, because I know tomatoes have a lot of roots. So I'm really hoping that this container will be enough. It should be, but like, I don't know. So we're gonna find out here in a second. Let's get this little guy taken out. I don't have the bucket of dirt. I need to get that. I shouldn't need much more dirt, but just in case, I'm getting it anyway, because I might need a little bit, and I want to be like ready just in case. Oh, not too bad. It was starting to grow into the drain, but not too bad. This container's drains are completely different than the black ones. That's interesting. This one doesn't really have as much as the vent. It has more of the regular like pot circle drains that, you know, regular pots have. So yeah, that one's not as bad actually. I wonder where this one's from. Is it from Target too? I have no idea. It's completely different though. I don't know. It's the only one that I have like it, so I don't know where that one came from. It just came right out, and so I just put it directly in without making a mess, but it does need some fresh on top because this container is bigger. Ooh, I didn't get him centered at all in this container. See if I can get you a little bit more centered, because that's a bit silly. I might have to add a little bit more soil after I put water in and it settles, but that should be good. This little guy is finally into a new container and should be happy now, and will maybe stop complaining at me to get him moved. This little guy doesn't have a name either, by the way. I've just been calling it Tomato, so I don't, or Tomato Plant, so I don't really have a name for him yet either. But since it's staying in my room, I need to think of a name for the little guy. I don't know what I want it to be though yet. I'll figure it out. Now this little guy is happy, and that didn't take much time at all. And it's still very early, so I'm not going to be doing the knitting just yet. I'll be doing that later. But for the rest of the day, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get this little guy some water now and put him back over in his home to get used to its new container. So I will see you in a second with whatever I'm doing next, or knitting. I do not know yet. Actually, before I play Animal Crossing, I had a small idea, because I am trying to grow these guys and get them strong for the garden this spring. And this one is doing really well in the Arrow Garden. I was thinking these guys might do really well in the Arrow Garden too, so but I'm not going to put them in this one. I brought my duck foot over here to get it some of the light, because it doesn't really get much of light where it was. So yeah, I brought him over here, and it's doing really well, by the way. But yeah, this guy, I think I'm gonna try putting it in the other Arrow Garden and see how it does, just to, you know, get the roots strong before I put it in soil, and see if that helps, because again, this guy is doing really well. Oh, I cut the flower off this morning that was on there, so I can focus on its next to little flowers. That flower was starting to wilt, so yeah, that's why that's gone now, but it's still doing amazingly well. But because it's doing well, I'm gonna try, you know, why not? Let's see. I don't know if you can see too well, but they're back in that spot right here. There are 3 of them, and they all have a root, at least a root on them. And again, the other petunia that I propagated and put in the other Arrow Garden is doing really well. So, you know, I might as well try it. We will see how it does, and if it can grow roots, like strong ones, quickly, so that way I can put it in some soil and then go outside. it would be pretty exciting because, again, the other one's doing really well over there. Also, my little petunia over here, she has a little flower. It's so pretty. Her first little flower of this batch since she was cut way back. But as you can see, like, she's getting huge again. It is so cool how big she's getting. But yeah, we'll see if those guys do well back there, and then hopefully I'll be able to bring them out to the garden in the spring. Again, I don't really have super high hopes because I haven't had good luck putting the petunias into soil, but I'm not going to give up until I figure out how to do it. I've already done one whole row of knitting today since I didn't need to change color, and it is movie night, so I am trying not to be too terribly late. I probably still will be, knowing me, but as of right now, I shouldn't be late for anything, which will be kind of shocking and exciting. Yeah, that's why I just did the first row just, you know, quickly on my own, and I'm still trying to do this one fairly quickly. But since I last talked to you, not too much happened actually. I was just pretty relaxing. I basically just did exactly what I said I was going to do. I played Animal Crossing and just relaxed, and it was very nice because I normally just play it for a few minutes in the morning when I have breakfast, but I actually, like, you know, played for a good amount of time, and I had a lot of fun with it and enjoyed the spring, and I mostly was just fishing, so it wasn't like anything exciting, but I enjoyed it, and it was very, very relaxing to me, and, you know, it was just enjoyable. But besides that, pretty much nothing happened. Oh, I do have something exciting. I won't show you it today because, I mean, it probably wouldn't even show up on video, honestly. When I was checking my plants, I noticed Debbie. She is my, I always want to call her a flamingo. What is she? Bird of paradise. That's what she is. She's a bird of paradise, and she is starting to get a new leaf again. You know the ficus that I repotted a month ago? I don't remember when that was. It was, I think, the first one that I repotted. Yeah, that was the first one that I repotted, was it not? I think so. I honestly don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's what created the whole I need to get rid of all the self-watering containers, because of her roots were completely in the drain. So yeah, I think she was the first one. But since repotting her, she has gotten 3 new leaves already, which is insanely fast. So yeah, I think she's very happy in her new container. Everyone's doing amazingly well. Like, they're all growing new leaves and, like, you know, enjoying the sunlight and getting ready for spring. I can't imagine how much they're going to be growing once it's actually spring, because it's still pretty darn cold. So once it actually, like, starts warming up, they are going to be growing like crazy this year, and it's actually really exciting. Oh, and the petunia over there, my original petunia where all the cuttings came from, she almost had a second flower open today, which is kind of cute. She might have it open tomorrow. I would imagine that one's gonna open tomorrow. There might be a second one opening tomorrow too, so her next little batch of flowers are coming back, and we will see about those cuttings being in there. I don't know, but because the other one back there is doing so well, I was just like, you know, I might as well try it. We'll see. It won't hurt anything. They'll probably do better, and then once they get a good amount of roots, I can transfer them to soil and then hopefully outside. But again, I haven't had any luck, like, putting the petunias into soil. I have lost every single one that I have put into soil, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I am going to continue to try until I get one to actually work and, you know, take. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing wrong until I get it right. But yeah, for right now, we'll see if that actually, you know, helps them grow roots faster, because the other one's doing amazing. But I am almost done with the knitting here, so let me finish this up really fast. I'm sorry I'm kind of going quite quickly here, but again, I don't want to be late for the movie. Alright, I am all done with the blanket for today. Again, it's another green row, so that little area is getting very thick again. The green seems to like going in really thick batches, which is interesting. And as for tomorrow, I don't exactly know what I'll be doing. I know it's a rest day, which is awesome, and it's also a spring time change thing, so we lose an hour. So it will be sunny later on in the evening, which is amazing. I love this time change. But I don't know what I will be doing exactly tomorrow, but whatever it is, I'm looking forward to spending some of the day with you. But yeah, I'm gonna gonna go because I need to make the video here for you real quick, and then I'm gonna go watch the movie and hopefully not be too late for it. But anyway, thank you so much for spending the day with me today. I really enjoyed getting to spend it with you too, and I will see you tomorrow for whatever I do. I have no idea. But yeah, thanks for spending some of the day with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, by the way, I hope you had a good day today no matter what you did. If it was a lot, a little, or nothing, I just hope you had a good day. Okay, I almost forgot to say that. All right, bye. I'll see you tomorrow.